Good morning, team. Happy Thursday. I think it's the fifth today. Lauren, my personally sponsored coach, wanted me to make a video, kind of talking about my story and my journey, and sharing it with people to go. So I'm gonna hopefully keep this about 10 minutes. Start from the beginning. So, because there's a lot of new people that might not know my story on the team, because we've been adding a ton of coaches. So back in January, I signed up as a Beachbody coach. And at the time, I was working at a pet store place. It was basically selling high-end pet food and retail, pretty much. And anyone who's worked retail, they all pretty much suck. But this wasn't too bad, I guess. But it is getting to the point of where management and not getting time off and working all the time and always showing up and people would be calling in sick, and I was always early, staying late. I just got sick and tired of it, and I'm like, why am I devoting my life to working for somebody else, showing up every day and building their business and making them money, and I'm getting crap for it, and it's not what I love doing. I'm really helping people out, you know what I'm saying? What really kind of set it off was back in December-ish. I had a family member pass away. I couldn't go to the funeral because I couldn't get the time off from work. I couldn't go back home for Christmas, and it just kind of all came together, and I was like, screw it, I need out of this, and signed up to be a Beachbody coach in January. So started off strong. First month hit Success Club 20, which is nuts. I had a huge warm market to pull from. A lot of people knew me from personal training and hockey and fitness, so I had a large group of people to kind of talk to. So what's funny is I hit Success Club 20, and then people were like, who the hell is this guy? And they're like, oh, he's not going to be able to sustain it. In February, I hit Success Club 40. So that's pretty funny. And then March, I think I hit like Success Club 14, and then like Success Club 20 again in like April. And so started off pretty strong, and got to Emerald my first 30 days because that's what I was told to do. Got to Diamond by April, I think, pretty quickly. And I was working the business hard. I was at work and literally like on my phone all day, sending messages and text, and working before I went to work, working when I got home from work. And so I was putting a lot of effort in. But what happened was I got to Diamond and kind of let my foot off the gas. I quit my job the next month. I was still making pretty good money with Beachbody, but then I relaxed. I stopped doing personal development. I stopped working as much because I was at home, like, oh, I'm at home, sweet, I'm going to go mountain bike all the time. I'm going to go do all these things, spend all this money because I'm my own boss now. But the job part of it, the business side of it, kind of got put on the back burner. I wasn't working nearly as hard as I was when I actually had a full-time job, which is crazy to think about. Like, I was working more when I had a full-time job than when I was my own boss, even though I had all day to work. Doesn't make sense, but that's what happened. So as Diamond, I think right before Summit, I fell off to Ruby. I had some inactive coaches go down and put me to Ruby, and I was kind of like, oh man, that sucks. I'll be right back at Diamond. Summit happened. Amazing. If you haven't been to Summit, you need to go there. Life-changing experience. That was like PD for a year. Explosion. Top coaches, listening to all the seminars, meeting all those people, working out with all those people was just life-changing. In August, came back and hit Success Club like 12, I think, or 14, and was feeling pretty good, but still wasn't working the business as much as I should. Still was stuck at Ruby, and I was frustrated. I was struggling, and was just kind of being negative about it, and went through September the same way, and was like, okay, into September, I was like, something needs to happen because I need to make this business work. Like, we moved away from our home in Bend to kind of make it our goal of downsizing and start traveling soon. But how can you do that if you're not having enough money, or not being successful enough to go travel? So we wrote down some goals. We want to start selling off a bunch of our stuff to pay off credit cards and pay off bills, possibly sell another car, and mapping out our travel. But then the other aspect of it is I have to buckle down with the business. And a couple things happened. Is one, I got the Slight Edge. My wife got it actually, and we both started reading it. And as I was reading it, was like reading the book like this. It was like, Like it was hitting home. It was hitting me in the heart. It was hitting me in the head. I'm like, holy freaking crap! This is what I needed. This is what I needed to kickstart back up the mountain. I'm like, no more excuses, no crap. I was letting negative outside forces. One of the most negative people in my life is my younger brother. He's a straight up asshole. that's the biggest thing to it. He's one of those people that no matter what you do, what you find, he finds a way to like bring it down. Like he's so depressed and unhappy with his life. I could be like, hey, I just bench pressed 400 pounds. He'd be like, whatever. So I just watched somebody bench like 450. Big deal. And they're like, whoa, okay, boom. Always trying to tear people down. And I was letting that get to me. But really, what it was is he was so unhappy with himself, he was projecting on me. And I wasn't strong enough mentally at that point to just let it bounce off. But now with the Slight Edge and reading that book, I was like, okay, it's time to kick it into gear. And so with that mindset shift, I buckled down, and pretty much for October, I've been working 10, 12, 13-hour days. I've been doing 5 to 6 phone calls a day of people that want to chat about coaching, that want to chat about challenge packs, that want to just learn more about fitness. I've been really upping my Instagram game. Lauren gave me some good tips on that and kind of streamline my Instagram and my reach. I've been building my YouTube slowly but surely. Like I'm telling you guys, like I don't know the secrets to YouTube at all. That's not my strong point yet. I posted videos sporadically. Now I'm posting consistently every single day. Just random crap and like 2 views, 5 views, 6 views, 7 views, comments now. And it's like six views, and I'm like, score, yeah, cool. It's like Amy Silverman in 2010, like 2 comments on her picture. Now she's got 800. Like slow baby steps, and like with the Slight Edge is there's a lot of good nuggets in there. Like I can't even, it would take me 5 hours to explain them all. If you haven't read it, I highly suggest it. But some of the stuff is saying is like, if you want to be successful, do what unsuccessful people don't do. So like do the opposite. Work harder, stay up later, be more passionate, try new things, take feedback, and just be positive. And I've really locked it in, and I really am about helping people and building my business and helping people realize they can make a business out of this too. But I wasn't sharing that appropriately, I guess, and I was kind of throwing mixed signals. So now it's all about the stories, the sharing, so people can kind of relate to me and my brand, and that's more consistent. So with my new coaches I've gotten, it's people that I actually want to work with, that actually have the same values as me, and that actually want to be a part of a team and help people out the right way. And then the second part of why I've been successful again is, I will be right back. Just hold on. Yeah! Here, my mouth. I brought back Fun Cam. If you follow my Facebook or Instagram or Periscope or whatever, I do a lot of crazy workout videos and dance videos with wigs, man thong, weird things, alien glasses. I have a full-on frog suit. People love that crap. And that's not a show. Like if you meet me in person, I'm crazy, wild, full of energy, and that's me, and that's real. And people that fell off, and people are like, what the hell, where'd Cam go? So I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing back Crazy Cam right here, right now. Maybe I can fit my beanie back on. I don't know. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a good look. Yes. I actually don't look too bad with long hair. Maybe if I trimmed up my beard, but yeah. So that's kind of what I got away from. I got away from me, which is fun and crazy. I was letting the negativity affect my head and not believing that I could do something, and I wasn't consistent with my brand, what I was putting out there. And those 3 things combined with having some success and getting some coaches that I think are really going to be amazing at it, and just working my butt off. Like it takes work, people. If you want to work a half hour a day, that's fine. You can still build a business that way, but this is my full-time job, so I'm putting full-time hours into it, and it's paid off tenfold. So I hope that kind of relates to some of you guys and helps you out. Like I tell every single person, my coach or not, I'm always down for messages and feedback as much as I can. I talk to a bunch of people every day, so I'm willing to help out. And I talk to people and ask them stuff too, because I'm not perfect and I need help too. So hope you guys have a killer day. Don't be afraid to be a little crazy and fun. and I hope I hear from you soon.